Hi Pisces, welcome to your unexpected reading for April 29th, 2028. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. As far as the recommend a reader shout outs, if you would like to recommend somebody, Ace of Wands, yay Pisces, brand new beginning, passionate interest, passionate pursuit. As far as the recommend a reader community post, if you would like to recommend someone, please stop by that community post and recommend somebody. For the recommend a reader shout outs for this reading, how many times can I say that phrase? I have two, Water Baby Tarot and Hustler Jones Tarot, and I will have both of their links in the description box below, so check them out and show them some love if you get a chance. All right, this is unexpected for Pisces. Pisces. Seven of Wands. You are conflicted, Pisces. Interesting. About what? It's like you're mad and you're standing on principle, but you're still there. It's like at this point you feel very strongly about what you're defending. It's almost like it's come to this. It's come, but you're still in it. You're still showing up. Counts for something, right? Oof. Okay, I could see why you're. Oh, Pisces. All right, so we've got a period of study, a period of kind of pulling back and thinking about things, about this marriage that perhaps did or didn't pan out, and offer a connected, committed partnership, maybe living as married, but feeling like you had your person, a time of thinking about that. It feels like this is about a breakup. It could also be about thinking about making an offer, or that you were in a relationship that was less than fulfilling as far as the connected, committed partnership went. We got the Ten of Pentacles and we got the Eight of Swords. Not knowing what to do about this connected, committed partnership, probably because someone's not giving their due. They're not really participating. They're not emotionally connecting with you. You don't do a whole lot. There's not that connection. And the issue of balance and reciprocity is the main focus here. Like, it could be probably a very one-sided relationship that left you very disappointed, and it could be that you're trying to think of ways to facilitate you two connecting, you two kind of getting on solid ground again. Okay, why am I grabbing these? Hold on a minute here. Oopsie. All right, Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles. We got the Five of Cups there and the Six of Pentacles. Oh goodness, how many fives we got here? 3 fives. Okay. King of Cups, there's Pisces. Tower, that could be Scorpio, this could be Leo. Okie dokie. So, wow. We could have somebody being very determined here. This is Seven of Wands. So this is all about, we got 3 fives here. That's all about determination. And the Tower, that's 7. Do we have any 7s? Yeah, we got 2 7s here. So that's about infirmity, things being in crisis. Who is Pisces dealing with here? Who's Pisces dealing with here? Pisces. Page of Wands. So this is our second page. So this is disquiet. So we've got things in crisis. You might not even there could be some heated exchanges here. Things are in crisis, and we've got things are in crisis. There's news. Okay. So you're needing to be pretty strategic about your next step forward, Pisces, about what you have, making wise decisions so that you don't have any regrets. This is all about cutting things out of your life that don't suit you anymore. What's this Five of Swords? There's that Seven of Wands again. This is feeling pretty darn strongly about something, having conviction, standing on principle about something. Like, it's come to this. Like, this is the hill I'm gonna die on. I feel really strongly about this. What's this Page of Wands about? Other interest, Page of Wands. So we got the Page of Wands, the King of Wands, and the Queen of Wands here. So this is somebody that you feel suited to, but then there's another person here. Interesting. Okay, this could be Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be. This could be Aries. And we've got Leo here. All fire signs represented. Okay. I thought I heard cat. So really feeling like you need to cut some things out of your life that no longer suit you. And this is about you finally doing that because you have interest in something or someone else. You're deciding to do that, or they're deciding to do that. It could be they're deciding to do that because they're interested in someone else. And there's this just feeling disconnected and cut off from each other, much like we saw up here. That it was kind of one-sided. There was no emotional connection really. There was disappointment and sadness, and it was very one-sided. What's this Five of Pentacles about for Pisces? What's this Five of Pentacles? Yeah, feeling disappointed. This could be you feeling like, a missed opportunity, like the one that got away, but it could also be that you're just really disappointed at how things turned out. That just there's this period, even though you kind of feel taken for granted, and it's like you're not connecting, and it might just be a relationship based on security or pragmatic, the practical side of life at this point, like I provide, they this, I this, they that, but it's still disappointing. You guys didn't get together on that premise, This King of Cups about? What's this King of Cups about? Is this you reaching out? Or is this you all of a sudden just unexpectedly cutting things off? Because over here, it looks like not knowing what to do. Being disappointed, just really like, oh gosh, what do I do? What do I do? And then maybe there's another person involved that you feel more suited to. We got 3 people here. Okay, we got the king, gender. This could be male or female, but it's all about 3 people involved here. And it looks like you felt taken for granted for quite some time. There's a definite disconnect that you're disappointed about, and you're feeling at a loss. But then, unexpectedly, what else about this King of Cups here? What else about this King? Wow, okay. We got the Ace of... So this is about... Is this about cutting things off so that you can have a new beginning, possibly with someone else that's holding your interest? Is that what this is? Like all of a sudden, unexpectedly, you just end it out of the blue? You're just like, I'm going for it. I'm gonna end this now. And I think we got the Tower following that. So it looks like that's kind of confirmation that this is all about that shakeup that you need to get out of this situation. You go from 8 of Swords here, not knowing what to do, feeling trapped, to all of a sudden, I'm gonna just make a decisive action, decisive decision here, decisive action, and I'm either not talking or I'm just gonna have that clarifying conversation and be like, you know what, this is what I want, and I'm cutting things off, and I want a new stable beginning. This is not stable. This has run its course. And this is confirmation of that, shaking things up. What's this Tower about? Could be a Scorpio. Tower about making plans and moving forward after this great shakeup. Pisces and Scorpio, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. All the players involved could be. Doesn't have to be. Shake things up. Make those decisions that need to be made, even if they're kind of destructive, that you need to get out of this situation, Pisces. This is doubling down on that so that you can move forward. You can make decisions about moving forward. You can start making future plans for yourself that are based on solid ground. What's his strength about? This is this situation that you're in now, Pisces, is out of balance. It is not balanced. It is not on a good foundation. So what's his strength about? Giving things time. Showed up in Scorpios. That was pretty prevalent in Scorpios reading. Giving things time, compassionate distance. What else about this strength? Both of these are about being patient. What else about strength? This could be Pisces or Cancer right here. So this is, there's that Pisces Cancer again. Only because of the duality of the card though. This is all about being patient and being in that period of flux where after you break up, after you make those decisions and decide to act on it because you have interests elsewhere now, and you want to pursue that, you want to take action towards what you want and how you feel. And it looks like you're making a shift from accepting this sort of one-sided relationship to all of a sudden being like, no, you know what? I'm going to cut off. This is somebody who guards their emotions, or this is all about deciding to guard your emotions and kind of not engaging anymore with this situation, and so that you can have a new beginning, quite possibly with someone else. But in the meantime, this is the shakeup that you need, and it does lead to a solid foundation, but it's going to be time for things to sort themselves out, because after this, it's going to be a whole lot of things in flux. There's going to be a whole lot of uncertainty after this upset or upheaval happens. It's necessary, and it feels like it might already even be underway because you're certainly thinking about it here. You feel quite strongly about this, but it does lead to that solid, stable new beginning, but it's going to take time because there's a few things that you're going to have to work through. It's like there's more questions than answers. These two came up in Scorpio's reading also. What else for Pisces? Okay. It's all about giving things time and distance so that things can settle down. Questions can be answered. Things will be revealed. What now has a lot of questions, what now is unclear, will be cleared up in time. The dust will settle. Questions will be answered. Realizations, that sort of thing. But right now, it's like, oh, there needs to be more time so that you can get on your solid footing, because this just happened or is going to happen. This upset, upheaval, complete reversal, this unexpected cutting things off and guarding your emotions against this person that you were once connected to so that you can have this new beginning, quite possibly with someone else or just starting out on your own, because this, you just don't find this fulfilling anymore. What else for Pisces? Ooh, Two of Cups. It was like this. Turn it like that. Two of Cups and the Eight of Cups. So I feel like this is doubling down on that, because this is a partnership, but you're not in love. There's blocked emotions. There's a lack of harmony, a lack of feeling connected. There's very Five of Pentacles here, right? And this could also be like having to move out. I mean, we got the Tower and the Five of Pentacles. That could be having to leave. And we've got this disappointment here, but it's like it's necessary. Anyway, sorry. So we've got the Two of Cups reversed, and we've got the Eight of Cups reversed. This is all about not being able to walk away from a situation that is no longer emotionally fulfilling to you. You've got this couple right here. This could probably be breakup, or at least not feeling connected in this relationship, but you're still there. You're not able to walk away. You don't know what to do after that. And perhaps that's why you stayed. However, this situation unexpectedly happens. Like this right here, this is the unexpected. The Tower is the unexpected. It's kind of doubling down on deciding to guard your emotions, cut things off, no longer engage. And that kind of doubles down on the unexpected over here, as far as like making those decisions that you're not going to regret, things that you feel strongly about. You just have to take initiative and take the leadership role and take action and actually do it. And you're doing it because you feel that disconnect. That there's that Ten of Pentacles there where it's like you've gone as far as you can with this situation, and it's not, you're not happy about it. It could have been so much better, right? But you're like, it's just not fulfilling anymore. I feel so disconnected. We're not connecting. I feel cast out. I don't feel like this person cares about me or values me. We have the Six of Pentacles right here too. So 5 and 6 of Pentacles is all about things being, or in this case, things being one-sided and feeling cut off, and just like, don't you even care about me or, my best interest? Kind of nice though, because you go from this Four of Cups all of a sudden to getting vertical and being like, I'm not taking this anymore. I want to be where I'm valued. You don't get any more of a emotional nurturing and kindness and compassion. I have to withhold that from you now because you don't give it back. And it's like throwing it at a brick wall. So I'm cutting things off. I'm, doing emotional first aid here, and I'm going to start off on this new stable beginning. And the key to me having a new stable beginning is not with this situation, or sorry, for you to have that new stable beginning is not with this situation. It's like you realize that it needs to be something that you create on your own. Whether it could be on your own, it could be investing in someone else that you are starting to have an interest in. But either way, it is not, this stable new beginning is not with this person. You're not reinvesting in that person. This is not you coming up with ideas about how you two can reconnect. I think you're done with that, because I think this person took it for granted. All right, 2 cards for, Pisces, please. Cards for Pisces. So we've got the Clouds, and we've got Letter. Interesting. So this is things being, we got a stormy relationship, and then we've got an online relationship, a romantic online relationship. So either this is a stormy relationship that you're deciding to leave, and you've got a new interest in an online situation. That could be seen right here, that you're just like, oh, the unexpected element here is you all of a sudden having an interest in somebody you met online that you think has quite the potential for a secure, stable new beginning. But you're guarding your emotions at this point because, you just met the person, or it's, that's just, but you're no longer investing emotionally in this situation here. This is all about something new starting up. And it could very well be that online right here. And because of that, that's why you break up. That's why you decide, you know what, I'm ending this. I'm going to upset the apple cart here, and I want to start making future plans and decisions with this new person that I think has this potential. And so there's a lot of uncertainty with that new person, but maybe that's what this is related to, is that you feel like that's where the security and the stability can come in, where the reciprocity will be restored, where everything will be restored again, where it was imbalanced before, now it can be brought back to, this is somebody that has a potential to be just as generous, just as kind, just as thoughtful, just as loyal. Definite give and take with this new beginning. But right now things are really murky because you just met, you don't know, and you still got to sort out this other situation. All right. I did the dice. Oh, I don't know. Okay, I'm doing this one because I did it for the other ones, but it's like I don't feel like you need to know what this person has to say. I don't think they did right by you, and I don't think, well, I wish I could have taken it back. Well, you know what? You certainly had enough time to do that. I mean, I've been around for a while. You could have, I don't know. I don't feel like you deserve to hear or they deserve your sympathy or second chance. I kind of like this situation right here. This and this situation. What else? What would Pisces person say to them? Okay, that's fair. I'm sorry I couldn't do right by you. All right, we'll take that. That's okay. All right, Pisces. Good for you. Really good for you. I really do hope that this is this new beginning with somebody new that can give you back what you're giving, because this situation over here needs to end. It's not giving you what you need. So you do what you got to do and get your good. Okay, I hope this was helpful. I wish you luck with this situation. I want you to be happy, because this was not making you happy and they were just taking. It feels like just taking. So good luck to you. And I hope to see you in the next reading. Thank you for stopping by. Take care.